will show you that American interventionism has not only devastated millions of lives around the world, but has also failed to meet US foreign policy objectives.
To shy away from foreign interventionism would mean a future where the United States turns its back on its allies and watch as the world falls to autocracy and subjugation. Is that what we want?
American interventionism lines the pockets of the elites, enriches plutocrats and corporations who benefit from the military-industrial complex, and form America's suffocating dominance of the global economy.
America was indispensable in the 1940s and beyond in destroying the twin scourges of Europe and the world, Nazism and communism, which killed tens of millions of people around this globe. Indispensable to securing a post-war global order that saw at a minimum the enrichment of billions of people and the avoidance of a nuclear exchange that would have resulted in perhaps hundreds of millions of lives lost.
I have a list here of all successful coups d'etats that have had proof of some shroud of American involvement. Now, I'm not saying all of these were bad. Some of these led to better outcomes. But a list continues. Cuba, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, Panama, Brazil, Chile, Libya, Chad, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Iraq, Iran, Afghanistan, Vietnam, the Philippines. And let me remind you, these are just the successful ones. God knows how many failed coups that the Americans have tried for regime change to further their interests.
These interventions haven't always worked. But if we stay silent, and we accept that, then the consequences will be much worse than what we have achieved up to this point.
It's because what is it that is most important to America? It is that American interest dominates. Example after example after example shows that the US supports democracy as long as those democracies support US interests.
How many here, your first language is German? Okay. How many here, your first language is Russian? Okay. How many here, your first language is Japanese? Yeah. So how many here, your first language is English? You're welcome. I think the debate is over.